So the ingredients that you need for Hara Bara Kebab is in this pan. It looks like a bit of a mess, but I will talk you through what each one is. So I've got 2 cups of spinach. It was baby spinach bought from Tesco in a packet. I've simply put it in a cup of water, boiling water, which has made it soft, which means blanching the spinach. I've also got a cup of peas. I'm using frozen peas, and I've put them in a cup of boiling water, so again they have now softened. Here I have chopped coriander, because I had frozen it, I chopped it up and frozen it, and now it looks like this. I've also got fine thin green chilies chopped up. I'm using 2, and I've also got 2 thick green chilies. So the thick green chilies are mild and the thin green chilies are very hot. So together they add a nice level of spiciness to the kebab. So you've got your 4 ingredients here. I've also got my boiled potato. Now the next step is to mix everything together with the masalas, which I'll tell you what they are. Hi, today I'm showing you an easy recipe to make Hara Bara Kebab, which is a very easy recipe. So in a pan, I've just chopped 2 green chilies and 2 fat green chilies. So 2 thin green chilies, 2 fat green chilies, and a bit of fresh coriander chopped up. I have also blanched some spinach, which means put spinach in a bowl of boiling hot water, and after up to 3 to 4 minutes just drain the water. I've then added a cup of peas. I'm just using frozen peas. You can use tinned or fresh peas, it's up to you. So I have a cup of peas and 2 cups of fresh spinach, which has been blanched or boiled in water for a couple of minutes. Next step is to put your blanched spinach on a chopping board and carefully just chop it up. It's very soft at the moment because I boiled it, so it's very easy to just chop up. Because I mix the peas in, they are also getting chopped up, which is absolutely fine, but you can do it separately. So this is now chopped spinach, 2 cups, and a cup of peas. I will now add this to the chilies and mix them together. The main ingredients is of course the potato. I've just chopped them up and I've put them in boiling water to allow them to boil. These have now been boiling for about 30 minutes, so they're ready. I like to overboil them just so that they're very easy to mash up. So I'm going to drain the water and show you the next step, which is mashing the potatoes with all the ingredients. I will now add the boiled potatoes. As you can see, they're very, very overboiled. I like to keep the skin on for texture. A lot of people prefer it off. It's up to you. Add this to the peas, spinach, green chilies, and coriander. And then use a potato masher to mash this whole mixture together. Once it's equally mashed, then I will show you which spices you are to add. So once you finish mashing up the mixture together, this is how it should look. It's fine, it looks very uneven, but when we mix everything together with the spices and shape them into round tikkies, they will look absolutely fine. The next step is to roast 2 tablespoons of gram flour, which is besan. So add it into a tiny frying pan and simply mix it for about 2 minutes and let the aroma be released. We're not trying to brown the besan, we're just allowing the aroma to be released. Mix this up and then add the spices. The spices that you need to add: we've got 1 tablespoon of mango powder, also known as amchur powder, 1 tablespoon of chaatmasala powder, and just under a tablespoon of salt. and we've got 2 tablespoons of besan gram flour, which, like I said, I've just put over heat to release the aroma. So very simple ingredients which go into your potato mash. So you add all the spices and you add the besan, and you use a wooden spoon or your hands to mix this all together, and now this is ready to be shaped. Once it's mixed, it's ready to be shaped into round aloo tikkis or round kebabs.